Hey everybody, part 3, here we go. 63.4%. Look at that signature, it's pretty amazing. Welcome back. We're going to play the rest of this game, hopefully. Wait a second. The Doctrine of Double Effect. It gives me a reading list. I can read all this stuff. Where is it? The Vaccine Problem. I have a book called The Vaccine Epidemic. I've done my homework on this stuff. Global warming as well. I actually talked with a professor that taught global warming for several years in, I want to say Penn State University, but I don't think that's correct. But he was very competent. I like talking with people who have a say in things that don't just throw an internet meme at me and then walk away. As if, you don't believe in global warming? Blah, blah, blah. What are you, some kind of weirdo, psycho cat lover that hates cats? I don't know. Anyway, let's continue on the campaign. Problem select? What is this? We continue. That's what we do. Okay, there we are.
You're taking a lot of medication as of late. I'm not sure if self-medicating, in the traditional sense, is the way to go.
Oh, that's right.
We need to be a little radical here.
I forgot my past history.
And make some changes. Here are your two options moving forward.
Okay.
If you take the blue pill, then your story ends here. You'll wake up every day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life. Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out...
Oh, my kids are going to watch me. Called the Trolley Problem. Wonderland, so that's the psycho problem, right? Blue pill means I work for somebody.
You as someone that stands back, watching the world go by. I'm just going to say it, a quitter.
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
We're going to another plane. The Wachowski brothers. This is The Matrix. This is also, like, if you read Carl Jung and the introduction to, well, he did, as far as I could tell, experiment with psychedelics. And then, like, after he did, he wrote the Red Book, which is just so deeply weird. Total agreement. 80% of the players would have taken that. Okay. We have a chest. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
There's a block on it, which is kind of weird. Should I open it?
Yeah. What the?
Whoa. Let's open it upside down. Can I do that?
What? Oh no. Red pill.
Red pills. Oh, hey, look at that. We did it. All right, Dr. Reed.
It's never too late to mend.
I suppose.
Yay, I can see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice.
Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy, the very large boys from the start? I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems.
You're flustered now.
Who is this lady?
Tommy pushes Tyrone
Whoa.
down a hill. He's rolling towards you and is gathering speed. If he hits you, he will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing you.
What the?
You could move a ramp in front of yourself, deflecting Tyrone, launching him into the sun, thereby cooking you.
Tyrone will thank you. There aren't any scary trains on the sun.
What? He's pushing his brother down the hill.
Tommy.
How about I just get out of the way? Like, this is so weird.
Yeah. What happened to the mouse?
This is, well, I don't know, it's just how it is. This is destroying others to save yourself. Sort of, but are we even in reality anymore? There he goes. See you later, buddy.
Yummy.
You see Tyrone flying through the sky as he rockets towards the sun. He now knows how it feels to be food.
Yummy.
Okay,
There is no time like the present.
that's correct. You can't step in the same body of water twice.
Stuff coming. Try this one. The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life?
Yes.
You'll never live if you're too busy looking for the meaning. Let yourself be happy.
Well, I don't know about that. Because you need a well thought out goal if you just stick with instincts, you never learn. It's the whole point of like going to school and training. Look at that happy face.
You need to say it out loud. Do it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy.
My family. Look, he's looking at me.
Now's the chance. If you can't admit it to yourself, how do you expect to ever be happy? Time's running out.
What?
Be honest with yourself. Better late than never, I suppose.
I don't understand. We're gonna be happy no matter what, because we took the red pill, right?
To your microphone, so I can't know for sure, but I hope you said it. I'm hardly expecting you to shout it from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit. You've still got time. Say what makes you happy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Quite the opposite.
What makes you happy?
You.
I make you. I love you, girls.
My sister.
Absence makes the heart grow
My
fonder.
cat.
That only works with nostalgia.
Oh yeah, we're in the heavy introspective stuff now. How are you feeling? How are your loved ones doing? One of the most common things people say on their deathbed is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends.
Absolutely.
Let's take a break from the questions for a minute and think about someone you haven't seen in a while and how you can contact them. Really think. Who would you like to say hi to?
I don't.
How easy is it?
So we went from questions to just like sit here a minute and play with the hearts.
Please contact these people if you can. I'm sure you can.
Boop.
Don't leave it too late. We don't have that long left. When we finish, message them.
Are we still playing? What? Okay.
Write down their name somewhere so you don't forget to
You
say
okay?
hello.
Did you forget how to operate a chair?
Very important stuff.
Okay. We cooked the person. People cooked one. Oh,
An idle brain is the devil's work.
I agree. Because then you default to fulfilling instincts instead of
Okay, enough of
intellectual
this.
pursuits.
The come down is looming. Let's just pause one last time and think existentially.
Sometimes I wonder if people know what existentially means.
Can't quite gauge what you're thinking. Are you not disliking this? The thing you're doing right now? Yes? No.
Are you not disliking this?
So, make sure you let others know. It doesn't not count.
I am not disliking this.
Wait, are you enjoying this? All of this was for you. I hope you appreciate the last bit at least.
There's the puppy. There's the, oh, that was terrible when that happened.
Thank you. It's nice that you're supporting such experimental stuff. I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate what's going on
Never
here.
test the depth of water with both feet.
Yeah, that sounds
The
right.
buzz is starting
It looks
to wear off.
glitchy.
I think we're still hallucinating. You wake up in an unknown location. You see in a bed across the room a world-famous violinist. They look pretty rough.
Alright.
The violinist has a fatal illness, and last night their circulatory system was plugged into yours.
What?
If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, in 9 months they will have recovered and can safely be separated. Do you leave now?
First off, we stay. Secondly, why were we hooked up to a person
Hopefully
while
they
we
don't
were
take your
drugged up?
kidneys, too.
Yeah.
I need more information. Is it going to kill me? This is not voluntary.
9 months just lying there, missing life while they feed off you. Hardly seems fair.
I don't know.
I want to help them.
Yeah, I like helping people, especially
an
because
X.
it's music and it's something bigger than me. And I can do a lot of reading when I'm laying down. I miss karate though.
I guess they have a right to life. Shame they're depriving you of yours. Very odd to consider such an experiment as that one.
So 9. What is that? 9 months. That's also like 9 months to have a kid. So it's roughly like would you Have a kid or not have a kid? The abortion problem. Alright, it's still glitchy down here.
Silence is half consent.
Sort of.
Is it supposed to be glitchy?
I think so.
With all that cleared up, you go home. That's right, you own a house.
What?
If you can even call it a house. Too small for my liking. Tiny, in fact. In your drugged state, it turns out you've rented your tiny home to another person. Your contract states that you can evict them now, never to see them again. Otherwise, you're stuck with them for the foreseeable future as an equal tenant.
We'll let them stay. We let them here. We have to be responsible for our actions. I'm just gonna kick out somebody randomly.
Are you that scared of what they think of?
No. What?
Some would say, no, most would say, that's pretty late.
Alright. In our drugged up state. That's again on the having the child issue. Absolutely, let them say.
Your subconscious is trying to make some
Oh.
clumsy comparison.
That's an awful
I'm
idea.
sure it has merit, but maybe read up on it a bit more before you start preaching to me.
No, it's not an awful idea. Like this game, it's not an awful idea. That's a good idea. It's an honorable one.
Aren't these in the fridge?
No, honey, that's trash.
Oh, there now seems to be a tiny child trapped in
Or
your tiny house, but they are
it's
rapidly
who
growing.
ate this?
Probably me or somebody else.
Well, the person that ate this, is there more of the
Well, I just
ones
said-
in here that nobody ate
No, honey.
in the fridge?
Nope, that's it.
You find yourself trapped in the tiny house with a rapidly growing child, already up against the wall. In a few minutes, you will suffocate.
No.
The child won't. If you
Oh,
don't
there it
sit down and
goes.
stop them from growing, they'll simply walk out free.
That's fine. That's the next generation. That's more potential than what I have.
You're already blocking the TV.
Are you kidding me? Convenience over life? Get out of my face. The expanding child problem.
Respect the right to life. Your life, not the life of this crying bag of flour.
Bag of flour? Yo, this game is extremely biased in one direction. What?
What was that?
I'm not sure.
A bunny. It looked like a bunny.
It looked like a weird bunny.
Yeah, weird
Your
bunny.
life is being threatened, and the child is the one who threatens it. You own the house. It is offensive deducing that the mother, you. It is offensive deducing that you can do nothing.
No.
If you're going to die, you should probably do something.
Well, yes, but what is your life worth? Is your life worth sacrificing the next generation?
Next to godliness.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Absolutely
The
not.
hallucinations are strong in this one. Suppose people seeds drift about in the air like pollen, and if you open your windows, one may drift in and take root in your carpets or upholstery.
That's not how children.
People seeds?
That's not how children grow.
You fix up your windows with mesh screens, the very best, to stop any people seeds from getting in. As can happen.
So this is like,
On occasion, one of the screens is defective, and a seed.
why is this all going on abortion? That's so weird.
Should you have the
Nothing
choice
is
to remove
good
people
in
seeds?
here.
It does seem kind of weird. They're trick questions.
This sounds like an abortion question. I don't like politics in my hallucinations.
Yeah, no kidding. Cancel trolley problem.
Right. It's not a choice. It's a human being.
Yeah.
Because it's.
Life, you can't have choice without life. One takes precedence in the hierarchy over the other. That's just how it is.
Here we
I like how the man's just standing there in both pictures. Actually, I don't like that.
It's a bit inconvenient having a person
Dad, can
growing
you
out of your
play
upholstery.
school?
Nope, I'm playing this. And if you don't like it, you can leave.
It's,
Not.
it's
No.
a weird game.
What?
It's a weird game.
It is a weird game, and I'm playing it. You don't have to be up here.
Why is that on the screen?
Well, they decided to put it there, I guess. Hours wasted, it says.
Every man is the architect of his destiny.
I like how it's the
There is
VHS
a
tape.
box in front of you. Inside it is your future.
What?
Oh. Interesting.
Ultimately, no answer here is wrong. It's just a choice on how you want to live your life. Do you go on an unknown journey, or or take control of your destiny and choose your own outcome, whatever that may be.
You want to take control?
Yes, we take control and then we take responsibility for our life. We go with the flow. That's like
Good for you. Take control.
if we go with the flow. See, this is another half abortion question, but not really. If we go with the flow, it means we have no responsibility for our actions. It's the flow's problem. But that's not how life is.
A or B.
We can't take control. This is a linear game. I like short hair. What? Beelzebub is online.
Stand tall, knowing that you will thrive in the unknown before looking at what lies ahead.
It's just boring for you.
No, this is fine for me. I like this stuff.
Many times before their deaths.
What?
I agree. They have to run because they're afraid of things.
Stands everyone you've done wrong by. In front of you stands every decision you didn't want to make, but still made. Or did you? Everyone, including the dead, move towards you slowly. Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
It's judgment. We all stand to judge. If you don't, this is running into the storm as opposed to away from it.
Yeah,
They'll chase you,
they will.
so we might as well
Even
deal
if
with
you
it.
run away.
Yo, the flamingo and the dachshund are over here.
Why is there a flamingo?
I had a choice if I was gonna die. Would my brain go into a flamingo or a dachshund?
What's a dachshund?
It's a tiny dog with tiny, tiny, tiny legs.
Oh, a wiener dog. Like a wiener dog.
Beelzebub. I want to be friends with Beelzebub.
The dead present a railway track to you. Before you know it, they've gone.
I faced 52 demons. Yeah.
All good things come to an end.
Play a different game then.
So what did I just say? If you don't like it, you can leave. This is Daddy's time.
Next to you is a railway track.
That's a
A trolley is
That's a no.
barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight.
Oh.
Lever, not lever.
Well, it's lever in English.
Oh, it's.
In the proper
You
English.
notice the entire world sits next to you on the track.
What?
The trolley will surely hit it,
What?
killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
I don't know. So this is my body versus my soul. I don't know.
I wouldn't bow to a god I can't look in the face.
I don't know if this is metaphysical or physical, because obviously the world is bigger than me.
How do you know they aren't lying?
But I'm not going to sacrifice myself to gain the world, to keep it alive. Like this is a very, very tough, very tricky question.
Everything goes dark.
Altruistic suicides, jeez.
That you like doing nothing in this game.
This is not a game. This is a game where you think and answer questions, honey. This is not a game that you play and pretend you're something else.
Yeah.
From the Pit Magistrates Court. Tell 616. Subject Justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal. It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defense, nor will one be required.
Interesting. 616. If you add up the, I guess that's not really relevant. Well, it sort of is. So 616 in like, I think it's the in Latin. If you add up the Nero, it's 616. But if it's like Greek, it's 666. Emperor Nero or Nero Caesar or something like that. I just learned about this past weekend. It's weird.
The worst. Your eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulfur, falling over shores.
Miles below the crust. Okay.
Sour canola glass.
Yummy.
Sour canola sugar.
A dog.
Now it's a girl walking up. Demonic
Language? What? Well, we're guilty. Who's my judge? Is it the accuser? Well, obviously Satan is the accuser.
Yeah. I do not know what you are
Do you not feel you were forced into it?
Well, I do, actually. Colossians 3:25. Oh my goodness. It's bringing Bible verses out here.
Yay!
The jury finds the defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. You should have saved the dog.
We didn't have that option.
Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose.
Tempting free will. So this is the Arminian versus the Calvinistic view of specifically the Bible, which is you either have free will or God has predestined you. I don't buy into the Calvinistic thing. I understand that God might have a transcendent view of time, the Alpha and the Omega, beginning and the end. But I cannot look at, like, especially my kids, and say they don't have a choice and they are just predestined to do whatever. Like, free will is part of this equation.
I agree.
Anyway, I don't know where this is going.
Do as the Romans do.
Oh yeah, where's my little VHS tape?
You're at the base of a bridge.
Oh,
You have no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass. They're next to a lever.
Those hands,
A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice.
what do you think?
Yes.
Jump off a bridge with us.
Over there? Nah.
There is a runaway trolley traveling below you. You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group. Hashtag friends. Hashtag love. Hashtag instagood. We're finally
I can't leave.
age-old question.
You're the
If
demon?
your friends jump off a bridge, would you?
I can't. It won't let me leave. I can't make a choice. They're not kidding.
Do you honestly want to kill people?
Oh, come on.
Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower?
Do not kill each other or jump off bridges. Yeah, no kidding. You agreed with 100% of players? Yeah, you didn't have a choice, obviously.
Kill your masters.
That's not a good idea either.
No.
This game's getting pretty dark.
This is
Yeah.
it. The last question before we wrap up.
Oh, is it?
By far the most important one.
Okay.
Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some
I
distant
got a
concept
new
of
friend at
happiness?
school. Her name is Legacy.
Legacy.
And it's a girl.
Yes. Achievement unlocked. Entry level philosopher. What happened? Game like froze.
Okay, there we go.
It pressures you, but it doesn't force you to. That's the whole concept of free will.
You did it!
We beat the game? Huh.
Yay.
Well, Mr. Reed Graves. I wonder if there's a way to save the dog.
Wait, you couldn't save the dog?
Well, it was a question. It was a sad question. It's like a dog is dying. Do you put it out of its misery, or do you just let it die alone and walk away? And they're like, you should have saved the dog, but it didn't give you the option to save the dog.
Yeah.
So that was a heck of a thing. I only unlocked like one of those icons, which was the pill. So I like how attempting free will was a crime. That was very interesting.
Dad, now can you play something else?
No, honey, I'm probably gonna be making dinner here soon.
Can I work on my books?
I think so, until Mommy gets home. That sounds fair.
What can I do?
You can watch the videos that Willa puts up there if you wish.
Yeah.
50% with Reed Graves, 46.2% with the world. That's interesting. And one dead dog. I like how it gave me an end count there. So that was an interesting thing. There was what is problem select here? Let me just look at this.
Oh, you can go back to the axe.
Oh, I can literally just.
Actions speak louder than words.
Okay. So these questions.
Welcome to Trolley Problem.
I'm done with that.
Found it
Get
at
out of here. So I did actually enjoy this, believe it or not. But it was quite weird. So, like, especially that world question, would you sacrifice the world to keep yourself? I don't know if that was a physical entity or if it was a metaphorical thing for, like, sacrificing the world, like my desire for the world to keep myself, kind of deal. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm glad we were. I wanted, like, it didn't really give me a consistency thing either at the end, which was also kind of weird. The whole thing was weird, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's pretty deep. Click the like button, subscribe to see more in the future. I'll see you next time. Take care.